Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think go and secure them themselves. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Cannonier is 7 years his senior. The reach is identical. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, ladies and gentlemen, he is a member of the UFC Hall of Fame and the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Forrest Griffin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, huge block.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Slips the punch. Wow. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice punch by Griffin. Eats the elbow there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Get out of there. Look at the turnover in that kick.
And there comes the separation now. Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start in MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this early. But you live in the here and now, right? Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice right hand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
His opponent was doing a great job of seeing the punches coming straight at him, so he changed the angle and came up through the middle with it. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Back and forth we go here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tail, just a brutal kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, look at that jab. Snap his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Griffin gets caught with that punch. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And he landed the right hand there. Griffin's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice jab by Cannonier. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Sit down, catch your breath, slow it down, get some water, listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Ooh, big shot land.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Big leg kick land.
Nice 1-2 there. Single collar tie now. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That shot blocked by Cannonier. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking play.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Griffin gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. That kick blocked by Cannonier. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Connects with a right. Griffin's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for Cannonier.
Yeah, Cannonier was a good prospect when he entered the UFC. Now, you can see the finished product. You can see a guy that looks like one of the best middleweights in the world. This dude's a beast, man. Dude's a savage, very confident, very powerful. Dig and kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Effective punch there by Cannonier. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Sound defensively blocks the shot.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Posture,
20 seconds to go.
Grab him, hold him down.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
I told you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already knees.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good punch.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Cannonier getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Griffin. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Now he covers up as the hammer fists are coming.
Push him away.
90 seconds to go. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Oh, some big punches raining down here, picking his spots well, and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily, posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having so much success doing it and fighting in this exact same manner that's leading him to be ahead in the fight right now?
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Griffin. It's the elbow there. hammer fist. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Griffin. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nice jab by Griffin. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Nice head kick.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Griffin's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, strong punch there by Cannonier. That is a stiff jab. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Barely missed on an uppercut right here in the inside. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
They continue to exchange. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Overhand punch to the head, blocked, though, by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Straight punch lands.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Griffin.
Big head kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Now connects with a right. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Pretty good right hand. Punches blocked. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off with.
Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Cannonier. Right punches there. Under a minute to go.
Big kick lands.
Flush right hand is true.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice slip there by Cannonier. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's going to go good night very soon.
Breathe. All right, here's some water. Now listen, I want you to stay sharp. Don't get suckered into that crap. I want you.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Big kick.
Nice counter right hook there. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Blocks the shot. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Effective punch there by Griffith. Oh, and now an elbow up top by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Combination landed by Griffith. High-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly how you do it. Set him up on the feet and promptly put him on his ass.
It was beautiful, John. The way he got his opponent's hands up to defend his head. He level changes, gets to the takedown. Beautiful. Perfection.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Griffith. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hitting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Oh, collar tie.
Nice strike. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Right inside his opponent.
It's over. Holy smokes.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout for
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.